Hello guys and welcome to some XRP news today and XRP price prediction. Keep watching to find out if the experts believe that XRP will fall or drop. Let's get started with the first price prediction. XRP price prediction. Ripple eyes 30% gains after massive sell-off. XRP price witnessed a massive sell-off as Bitcoin price retested the May 19 sell-off. After setting up a bottom on June 22, Ripple looks to rally to a crucial resistance level. XRP price attempts an upswing. XRP price crashed roughly 40%, breaking through the May 23 swing low at $0.703. This massive sell-off formed a bottom at $0.509 on June 22 and has pushed Ripple up by 17% so far. This uptrend is likely to continue to $0.784, nearly a 30% gain from the current position, $0.593. The immediate resistance barrier at $0.643 will be the first significant blockade that has to be overcome for a persistent rally. Breaching this level will propel XRP price to its intended target at $0.784. Supporting this bullish thesis is the increase in daily active addresses from 9,355 to 17,743 from June 19 to June 22. This 90% uptick represents that investors interacting with the XRP blockchain increased, indicating a potential buy the dip mentality. Further adding a tailwind to the potential upswing is the 365-day market value to realized value (MVRV) model, which has dipped below the zero level after 138 days. This fundamental index is used to measure the average profit loss of investors who purchased XRP in the past year. Currently, the 365-day MVRV is at -13.54%, suggesting that the short-term traders are selling, allowing the long-term holders to accumulate. Since XRP is moving to strong hands, this transfer is an optimistic sign. While the two on-chain metrics described above point to a bullish outlook, failing to slice through the resistance level at $0.643 will indicate weak bulls and might trigger a bearish outlook. Adding credence to a potential bearish outlook are large transactions worth $100,000 or more, which rose from 722 to 1,615 between June 20 to June 22. This 123% increase suggests that whales might be looking to reallocate their funds or book profits, which is a grim outlook for the resurgence of XRP price. Therefore, a rejection at $0.643, followed by a breakdown of the recent swing low at $0.509, will invalidate the bullish thesis. In such a case, XRP price is likely to slide 6% to the immediate support level at $0.475. Before we get into the next XRP price prediction, please subscribe and comment. I subscribed in the comments. I will reply to as many as possible. XRP price is licking its wounds so far this Saturday, having reached the lowest in 3 months at $0.7691 on Friday. Bulls are making recovery attempts across the crypto board, with the market sentiment seen improving slightly, in anticipation of the weekend love returning. Bitcoin has recaptured the $36,000 level after falling to just above $35,000 on Friday's American afternoon. The number 7 most traded digital asset is also following a similar price movement. However, the further upside attempts appear elusive, despite the long-dragged SEC v. Ripple lawsuit. The court denied the Securities Exchange Commission's (SEC) request to search for records of Ripple's general counsel and deputy general counsel for being privileged communications. Wednesday's Fed's hawkish surprise is likely to have a lasting impact across the asset classes. XRP price looks south amid symmetrical triangle breakdown. The XRP price confirmed a downside breakout from a month-long symmetrical triangle formation on the daily chart a day before, as the bears yielded a daily closing below the rising trendline support, then at $0.8487. A bearish break was inevitable, as the price has been forming lower highs on the said timeframe. Further, the Relative Strength Index, RSI, continues to trade listlessly below the midline, backing the downbeat mood around Ripple. Therefore, a sustained break below Friday's low at $0.7691 could expose the 200 daily moving average, DMA, at $0.7277. The May 23 low of $0.6509 could be put to test on a daily closing below the critical 200 DMA support. XRP price prediction. Ripple eyes deeper losses, as 200 DMA looks at risk. On the upside, the road to recovery could be challenged by the triangle support now resistance at $0.8562. The buyers will then look to regain the $0.8600 round number, above which the triangle resistance at $0.8869. A convincing break above the last is likely to invalidate the symmetrical triangle breakdown. Okay, let's finally get into the XRP news today. This news is about the XRP lawsuit. SEC v. Ripple. When will the lawsuit end? Ripple Labs needs to close this legal chapter with the SEC as soon as possible. Digital assets are the hottest topic within the finance industry, and the Ripple lawsuit is regarded by many as an opportunity for more regulatory clarity in the space. The judge has recently pushed discovery back 60 days as requested by the Securities and Exchange Commission, with anxiety kicking in especially for the XRP community who count the days until it's all over. The updated agenda, here. 96% of all SEC cases are settled before trial, of which 60% before litigation and 90% in discovery. This fact only serves as a guide for what is coming. Anything can happen. The community siding with Ripple is eager for an end to the lawsuit, and one of its most popular members, attorney Jeremy Hogan, has been sharing his predictions. In May, Mr. Hogan said that if the SEC's new chair Gary Gensler pulled back from the lawsuit and instead worked for more regulatory clarity, that would happen until the end of that month. That didn't happen. If we go into June with no settlement, then this lawsuit has been adopted and supported by Chairman Gensler for better or worse. If that is the case, I predict no settlement until September at the earliest. If there is no settlement and we go to summary judgment or trial, I predict, well, heck, I don't know. Do I look like a mind reader? He added. In early June, Mr. Hogan shared his view on what a settlement between the SEC and Ripple Labs would look like, including the potential damages for the XRP market. Now that the judge pushed discovery back 60 days, the lawsuit timeframes have changed and Jeremy Hogan has updated his predictions. So, I go back to my initial idea that no settlement will happen until the close of discovery. Could it settle before then? Yes, I just don't think it's likely. So, any settlement is likely to be after at least the close of fact discovery, and that is now early September, and even more likely to be after October 16. What if both parties don't reach a deal? Then I believe the two main issues will be decided by Judge Torres at the summary judgment. Motions must be filed within 30 days of the close of discovery, and that should be November 16. But responses to motions and SIR replies could push any summary judgment to an unknown date in the future. I don't see the case being decided at summary judgment until early 2022, maybe January, he concluded. The two main issues mentioned above are Ripple's fair notice defense and whether XRP is a security or not. Regarding the fair notice defense, the SEC has recently warned the court that a Ripple win would nullify the Howey test, the benchmark that has come under scrutiny with the emergence of the digital asset class. Ripple has partnered with Rutgers Law School to push for reform. A Ripple win on the fair notice could not only have a significant impact on Ripple and XRP but also on the crypto ecosystem as a whole, and even partially defund the SEC. On the nature of XRP, the SEC has been claiming the asset as a security due to its centralized nature. Ripple, on the other hand, has kept proposing new use cases for the ledger, which is a sign of utility. In March, the judge dropped a bombshell in the form of admitting to XRP's utility, which contradicts the SEC security argument. SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce, also known as Crypto Mom, has recently explained what is the SEC's intention when filing a complaint against a firm for an unregistered securities offering. When we think about a crypto asset as being a security, what we're doing is we're saying it's being sold as part of an investment contract. It doesn't mean that the asset itself necessarily has to be a security. It means that it was being sold as a security. In the meantime, a new competitor led by ex-PayPal and Ripple staff has emerged, Algorand-powered 6 Clovers. This just goes to show how important it is for Ripple to close this legal chapter with the SEC. The regulator, however, is able to use this sense of emergency as leverage. Speaking of leverage, we reviewed the last crypto crash and the role of leverage or margin trading in market volatility, with an eye on Ripple's XRP. Thanks for watching the XRP news today and XRP price prediction.